If you are a big fan of noodles just like the way I am, make sure you watch this video to the end. And if you are that kind of person that doesn't like noodles at all, you've tried so many methods of making noodles, yet you still don't like eating noodles, stick around as well to watch this video to the end, because after watching it, you must definitely head over to your kitchen to start making some for yourself. So I have in here some fresh lettuce. I have some red and green bell peppers. If you have the yellow one, you can as well top it. I have my red sliced onions, my diced or cut carrots. I have 2 large eggs. I have some cheese. Over here is my beef burger. The beef burger has already been seasoned and ready to be used. Of course, the star of the dish, I'm using a Ramen noodle. You can use any noodle of your choice, and I'm also using 1 pack for this recipe. The quantity depends on the number of people you are making it for, okay? And of course, I have in here my tomato ketchup as well. So I'm just going to start by adding a glass of water inside my pot. When that step is completed, I'm going to cover the pot and allow the water to come to a rolling boil. So while the water is boiling, like I said, this beef burger has already been seasoned and they're ready to be used. I'm just going to place them inside my oven and allow it to heat up for like 2 to 3 minutes because I just brought it out from the freezer. So at this point, the water has boiled. I'm just going to open up the pack of the noodles. I will add the noodle inside the boiled water. When that step is completed, I'm going to cover the pot once again and allow the noodles to cook for like 2 to 3 minutes because I want these noodles to be very soft. So this is 2 minutes later. I'm just going to take out the lid and I will stir it. I'm going to drain the water out from the noodles. So I'm just going to crack in 1 egg inside my glass bowl. Remember, I showed the 2 eggs, but I'll be using the eggs 1 at a time. So for now, I'll be making do with 1. So I'm going to add in my red onions, my diced or cut carrots, the green and red bell peppers, so this is the sachet of spices that comes with the noodles, so I don't like using it, so I'll be using some granulated onion, my granulated garlic powder. I have a chicken flavor bouillon powder, my salt. So at this point, I'm going to mix all the ingredients effectively. Like I earlier stated, I don't like the sachet spices that comes with a ramen noodle, but if you like it, go ahead and add it, and when you add it, do not add extra spices just like the way I did. So at this point, the noodles are well drained. This step is very important. Make sure the noodles are well drained. So I'm going to add it inside the vegetables and mix it effectively, making sure that everything is being coated inside the noodles. So it is now time for me to crack in the second egg. The essence of adding this egg is to bind the noodles together. So I'm going to crack it and then I will start mixing it as well. Over here are some container covers. I normally use these covers to cut out my dough each time I'm making meat pie. So if you have anything that looks like this, you can also use it as well. So I'm just going to start by adding all the noodles inside of the containers. When I'm done adding or transferring it inside the containers, I'm going to use the back of my spoon, just like the way you are seeing, to a kind of dress it so that the noodles will come out in a very nice shape. So when that step is completed, I'm going to get a plastic foil and then I will cover the mouth of the container. When I'm done wrapping it with my plastic foil, I'm going to put it inside the fridge and allow to sit for like 2 to 3 minutes so that all the whole ingredients will penetrate inside the noodles. So at this point, I'm going to use my spray oil. As you can see, I'm going to spray it inside the pot. So here comes the noodles. It's out from the fridge at this point. I'm just going to start transferring it inside my greased pan. So here comes the second one. I will not be adding everything at the same time because I don't want the pot to be crowded. So I'm just going to allow it to fry or cook on the other side before we flip it the other way around. And if you are cooking it at this point, make sure your stove is on a low to medium because you wouldn't want the noodles to get burnt, and the cooking on a low to medium will allow the eggs to heat up very well. So at this point, this very one is well cooked or fried. I'm just going to take it out from the pan. So when that is completed, I'm going to spray my spray oil inside the pan and repeat the same process. And if you don't have a spray oil, you can equally use any kind of oil. Just drizzle a little bit of it inside your pan and repeat just the same process. So I'm going to allow you to cook or fry very well because I hate the smell of raw eggs. Like, I hate it. So welcome back. How did you enjoy that beautiful sizzle coming out from that pot? Was it relaxing? Just take a look at this beautiful goodness. So at this point, this very one is fried. I'm just going to take it out from the pot as well. So here comes the final result of the fried noodles, but we are not yet done. Like, these noodles tasted super amazing on its own, but like I said, we are not yet done. So I'm just going to place my cheese on the burger beef. When that step is completed, I'm just going to dip it inside my oven and allow the cheese to melt. So over here is our fried noodles, which I'm going to set up on my plate. And at this point, the cheese has melted and I'm going to place it on top of the fried noodles. I'll put in some lettuce. You can add as much as lettuce as you want. So over here is me adding some ketchup. Next is the fried noodles. I'm going to place it on it as well. Just take a look at this delicious goodness. Like I said, this tasted super amazing. I don't even know how to explain it. So yeah, I'm just going to grab one. Like, I'm just going to grab this very one that I've already dressed. I'm going to test it for you guys. Like, I'm going to test it for you guys. Just take a look. Just tell me that you don't want to bite on this. Like, this tastes super amazing. Like I said, if you are not a fan of noodles, I guarantee you this recipe. Just go ahead and try it. You will love eating noodles like every now and then. These noodles tasted super amazing. Like I said, I'm a big fan of noodles, so I always try recreating the recipe just to give myself a good treat. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this video as much as I enjoy making the video. If you did, be sure to give your girl a thumbs up, share with your friends and your family, and subscribe to my channel if you have not yet done so already. And I also have another noodle recipe on my channel. I think I have like 2 or 3 noodle recipe on my channel. You can always scroll to watch it and pick the best for yourself. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it as always as I enjoy making it. I will catch you all on my next video. One love. Bye for now.